Hello, how are you? And Rising. This is Tinabali with my April book wrap up. Yes, it is May 6th, 2025. So here's my book wrap up. Books that I read in April. Am I live? Let me check. Okay, great. Um, do I have audio sound? Uh, microphone check. Let's see. Oh, oh, behave. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Whoa, we got visuals. What? Microphone check. Microphone. Oh, behave. Okay, we got some audio. All right. So yeah, great reading month in April. The Alchemist I read about 6 times. Really enjoyed that. It's all of these books are available in bookshop.org / T1NABA1LEY. Also, bonus The Alchemist is available audiobook form here on YouTube. So if you wanted to get the audio book, if you wanted to read along with the audio book, it is available. So we're here early in the morning, in the rising of the sun here today. Get our book read on. What does my reading agenda look like for the month of May? Well, I started May reading A Wrinkle in Time, and that's what I'm reading currently. Also, I have some books that I had begun reading in April that are available for me to continue to read in the month of May. So, yeah, really hadn't mapped out my reading outline just yet. It's steady fluent at the moment. So at the top of the month here, I've begun with A Wrinkle in Time. I am enjoying that book, and the differences in the first movie that I'm aware of. Um, there is a second movie, and I don't recall it all the way. There are some things that are in the second movie that aren't in the first, that is more likened to the book just a bit. So yeah, I'm really enjoying the book because the first movie kind of left some things agape, if you will. I'm enjoying Connor O'Keefe more in the book than on on the film, uh, for the most part. He's all right in the film. I just when you read the, I mean, I'm about to say when you read the film, when you watch the movie, it's a gape. Things are amiss. So reading the book, you get the full scope. So I am enjoying the full scope of the story, of the imagery with the characters and the events that are occurring. Oh, excuse me. All right. Um, um, all right. So that's what my April wrap up looked like. Um, May, I got three books that I was recommended last month on my TBR. A couple of them I've begun reading. Um, and they're getting me into like different characters, introducing me to different types of characters, different uh, integrations of characters and stories, like how Legends and Lattes was for me. When I read Legends and Lattes, that was like one of my first different characters read as a child. So I'd like bridge that reading from a child into my mature reading literature. Okay, so yeah, Legends and Lattes, and now I'm reading a few other books that have uh, creatures, if you will, creature encounters. I don't know what to call it. some books similar to some books that I've seen authors promote. So I'm like, okay, yes, let me see what that no, okay, let me read what that interaction is about. No, okay, keep it on the page. Let me read about it. Like, so looking forward to that because I did see a couple of authors promoting their work during a Comic Con adjacent venue. So yeah, like I said, I've begun reading a couple of them, and I added another one. So those are there, and then I have the books that I had started even before that, and there was a series. Oh yeah, A Wrinkle in Time. I just learned that A Wrinkle in Time is a series. So I may be delving into that. And I don't even know if A Wrinkle in Time is the first book. It might be. It might be. I think it is. I think it's the first book of the series. It's a trilogy. I just learned that um, a couple of days ago when I learned of the 50th anniversary edition being sold in bookshop.org/T1NABA1LEY. So yeah, I'm probably going to be delving into the series and enjoying the other books I had no clue about. I only knew about A Wrinkle in Time. So isn't that so cool? It's like I found these two other books within the wrinkle or what, or beyond the wrinkle or whatever. Um, so yeah, that's my reading. That's my reading uh, draft, if you will. My reading brainstorming draft. Um, it's very fluent and flexible because I have enjoyed picking up books at the whim and reading it. A lot of the books that I read were on my pick up and read uh, venture last month. Um, and like on that invisible uh, TBR. So read them. And that's how that's going. I am uh, watching a watch along for The Last of Them. Um, Part two, and I think I have seen the game play all the way through. I think, not exactly sure. Um, So yeah, I don't know if I am going to keep watching it or am I gonna not watch it. It looks like it's at a familiar part in the game. Because I stopped the episode. I stopped it. I didn't watch it all the way through yet. I actually stopped it a few times. Um, I wasn't exactly into it. I wasn't exactly sure if I was gonna get into it or stay out of it. Um, my Stitch Along started yesterday. I joined a Stitch Along and it began yesterday. So I was looking at that and seeing all the ins and outs and how that's going to come about, where everything is going to be delivered and things like that. So I was checking all of that out, and it's like a 4 week lesson, it said. So looking at that and where it's going, and gathering all my materials and seeing what my color scheme is going to be. You can instead of doing what I have begun to do, you can buy the kit for the Stitch Along. So you'll get everything except it said it didn't include buttons. So if you would like buttons, then it gives you the measurements and dimensions and things for the buttons that you can purchase separately. I think somewhere else. I don't think that um, Yarn Inspiration sells buttons. I think you got to get that at a craft store. So yeah, I've joined the May 5th um, stitch along for Yarn Inspiration and love the colors. Like, and the the schemes that are being created and utilized for the pattern, it brings so much how do you say, so much more magic. I like to use the word magic for this, for um, crocheting. Because it's just, I feel like it's something magical to just like to take a strand of yarn and then make something with it, and then it becomes something like what? So not only is that magical, not only do I feel that that's magical, the uh what is it? The brand, this yarn brand, has constructed a yarn. What is it? Like a uh, color variants to comprise a traditional granny square without changing colors, without the multiple skeins and different colors you would need, without the cutting and adding of the next color. It's all in one. So this magical technique has been like up and has become an all in one thing. Like you don't need it's being like so simplified. So that's one skein, and then there's another skein that can do the same thing, but it creates a flower from one skein. It creates like it's called the power flower or something like that, and it creates. It looks like it takes like at least three colors to create this, so at least three skeins, three different colors, and traditionally that's how you create it. Now, though, this company has constructed the colors to form this pattern in one skein. So, yeah, that's how it is with the granny square skein as well. Like this skein has been constructed to resemble all the colors. How many colors? It's I don't know. I'm not looking at it at the moment. It's like one, two, three, four, maybe five, six colors. Yeah. Six colors. About six colors. So it would be six different skeins. You would have to individually create and um, stitch up, cut, add the next color. But all of that is magic in itself. And this company has put all of that in one skein to where you don't have to where you only have this one skein and you don't have to have those other colors, have those other skeins, cut and connect the different colors and things like that. So I just think that's just like so creative. Just so creative. Like this was already a creative thing. This was already creative, and now you've made it even more magically creative to do that. So yeah, I'm looking at creating or yeah, creating this project with the people that have constructed the pattern and event and the people that have joined and things. I don't know of anybody specifically that have joined this auspicious occasion just yet. Um, it's something that's that I'm finding near and dear to my heart. So I figured I'd go ahead and join. It came at the most opportune time. So I'm giving it a go. It is available in knit as well, and I do knit. Like knit is my first love. um, and then crochet. Like I had to. Anyway, I had to learn crochet. Like I was learning knit. Knit told me, "Oh, you got to learn these crochet stitches. If you gotta learn the basic crochet stitches." So I'm like, but knit, I love you. And knit was like, okay, now go over there and learn from crochet the basic stitches. And then I got with crocheting Crochet was like, and another thing, here you go, girl. I got you. So me and Crochet been cool ever since. I'm like, okay, Nick. Thanks for introducing me to crochet. uh, Simplified version. That's the abridged version. Because I actually um am I mm, 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 mm.
Mhm.
So it's not visible. Not audible though. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. I did not know I was backstage. I thought I was front and center. Oh my goodness. I know I got some audio. Let's see. All right. I did not know. Let me check. Nope. Looks like it was muted the whole time. I thought it wasn't muted. Yep. That whole time. Oh, I thought I wasn't muted. So it's not visible, not audible though. Okay, so that's the theme of. All right, so that happened during this live stream. I thought I was on the stage. It says that I was in the background. Okay, backstage or something. It said I was backstage. I thought I was. Okay, now I'm seeing the reverberation. Okay. Not sure what was heard because I've been sharing about the book titles and such, and crochet projects and books and stats and um yeah, so that's the end of this live stream. TTFN. Toodles.